very interested in how my car handles this. Woo-wee! Isn't this fun? It's morning, so I'll be to work by 8. Left about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, so I have about 30 minutes left in my glorious ride through the 405 South. So, this is why you don't commute in LA. Ugh, it's terrible. But I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? This is my Zen moment for the morning where I just get to chat with myself and not worry about driving. So I think this is why you get an autonomous car or an autonomous ride, because you get to just sit back, relax, not worry about things, let the car make the decisions for you, and hope you don't get in an accident. So fun. And here it is, early morning, geez Louise, it's like 7:20 in the morning. So that's not early, but oddly enough, it is actually early for me, because I usually get in between 9 and 10, sometimes 11, just depends on kind of when things get going. So it's kind of it's been a great job so far, done in just a little over a week. Oh my gosh, a week from tomorrow I am done with the show. And hopefully it comes back. That'd be great if it did, but it depends on Kevin Hart, to be honest. If he wants it to come back, then guess what, it probably will come back. And it's remarkable how much someone like Kevin Hart has control over whether if a show continues or doesn't continue or gets picked up or whatever, because he has the potential, and obviously he does, millions of views. Like, he has millions of fans, which is crazy. I have how many fans? Just go down and check. 10? 12? Oh, I don't know. How many fans do you guys have? Nobody wants to pay me to be on a TV show, other than the people that know what my skill is, I suppose, at editing. So, yeah. What I guess this is a good question, is what are you known for? How many fans do you have? Do you have 5? Do you have 20? Do you have 1,000? Like, not just like friends, Facebook friends, because are they fans? Would they, I don't know, what would they do? Would they watch everything that you do? Would they, I don't know, who are your fans? Hopefully your family, first and foremost, is a fan. Because if they're not, gotta figure that out. Man, I hope my son is a fan of mine. I think for some things he is. Oh, look at that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. He has been texting me constantly. I mean, constant is a relative term, right? About snowboarding and going for multiple days and spending thousands of dollars, which I don't have. But it'd be, I told him, I said, hey, look, he's like, he's been asking about next year already. I'm like, well, we haven't even gone this year. And so he's like, yeah, but next year. I said, look, next year we have no idea what's happening. We have no idea how much money we're gonna have. And I'll tell you one thing, if I win the lottery and we have millions of dollars, we will fly to the Swiss Alps to go skiing. Now, I think you have to play to win, correct? Right. So anyway, that's my thought for the day. This is Welcome to LA Traffic. If you haven't joined in the past, here we are. Enjoy your day. Okay, well, here's the thing. I was going to do a quote-unquote live for the morning. But the problem is I can't do it on Instagram because I need 1,000 followers. What the heck is that? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get to 1,000 followers just so I can do a live. Now, we got to do it over the weekend. So I guess, please. I mean, you don't have to. I'm not begging you. It doesn't happen. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to, like, make money or anything. Literally, I'm not. But I would love to post videos, live videos of me having my car drive me around and see what live traffic is like on the 405 South. And I only have like 7 more days of work, something like that. So, and who knows, maybe when I have a day off, I can do a live for golf. So I guess you have to follow me on YouTube. Get to, I think all I need is 50 subscribers. Like 50 I think that's right. 50 subscribers on YouTube and 1,000 on Instagram. What the heck? What the heck is that all about? So anyway, I guess do that so that I can do live, live traffic with Nathan Miles in the morning on 405 South. I amuse myself every now and then. So, oh, that is such good beverage in the morning. So anyway, this is great. Oddly enough, it started out, traffic anyway, started out getting me there at 8 a.m. And now it says 7:55 a.m. How accurate do you think that is? I don't know, we'll find out. Tell you what, we're going to find out. And I'm just going to let this thing roll. And occasionally I might, just keep talking. Maybe I'll just keep talking regardless. Who knows? By the way, I'm going to make a commitment. I don't know if I can keep this commitment though. All right, I'm going to try. Tell you what. What should I do? All right, I'm going to put it into, can't do Mad Max. There's Mad Max, which weaves in and out of traffic as it can, or as it might. Where the heck is, oh man, where the heck is mine? I don't know, I lost something. But anyway, I think I'm just going to do Hurry for the rest of the time. There's Mad Max, which weaves in and out. Hurry is really close to that. I don't think it changes lanes as much. It doesn't park itself in the fast lane. And so unless I am told to take over, I'm just going to let it go until I get to the gate at work. Okay? Just so you can see what the car can do. And I suppose unless there's an emergency, I have to get into the Zen mode. Like that could have been an emergency. Get into the Zen mode of letting your car do the work for you. And it's hard for me sometimes to do that. It's hard for me to give up the control of, wanting to do something and not giving in, I suppose. So it's kind of like eating. It's probably what alcoholics go through. It's probably what drug addicts go through. I know it's a little harsh, but it's probably true, right? It's hard to let go of the control that you think you have when something can do things better for you. It's a pretty good analogy, I would say, for life, right? Hopefully we all have a higher power, and if we don't, then, that's okay for you. I believe in a much higher power than me, and hopefully I act like it. I try to. I fail miserably every now and then, I succeed every now and then. So yeah. Where the heck is I wonder where I left my hat. Shoot. Oh, whatever. See over to the right. Oh yeah, there you go. Little accent. That ruins a day. Ruins a day. By the way, my hands are just right here. Maybe I should keep them up here so you know that I'm not like steering. little sketchy. I'm not really excited about going this fast in this traffic, but I suppose the car knows what it's doing. Maybe. I don't know. But I do have to say this again. I've said this many times. The seats in this car, the new Model Y is what it is, they're really, really comfortable. I mean, I sat in it on the way out to LA. Oh, this makes me nervous right now. This makes me nervous. I hope it knows what it's doing. Yeah, it makes me nervous seeing all these, brake lights up ahead, and I'm not in control. But I would tend to back off a little bit when I see people darting in and out. So anyway, hopefully this thing will stop. And now I just completely forgot what I was saying because it made me nervous. About being nervous about going so fast, I would tend to back off. But another thought came to my mind. I'll tell you a story. Story time. Here we go. When I think I was 18 years old, and I think it was Taylor Cardall. Shout out to Taylor, who I haven't seen in, I have no idea how long. Like, probably forever. Forever's a long time, I know. So, my favorite golf tournament, it's got to be, the Masters, of course, but a close second is the Pebble Beach National Pro-Am, which used to be called the Bing Crosby. And here's one thing okay. This makes me nervous a little bit, because here we are, we're going to merge into the 10 East. Hey, seems like it's doing a pretty good job. It's gotten over a lot, so that's good. All right, anyway, so AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is this week. I am so excited about it because it's like literally my very close second to the Masters, and I've been able to go to both. So back when I think I was 18, Taylor Cardall and I, we just decided that oh crap, okay, that made me very nervous there. I had to come to a pretty close stop. All right. It's building trust back in me, that's for sure, the car anyway. So anyway, AT&T Pro-Am, and I probably shouldn't be talking about it while I'm trying to merge onto the 10. Sorry, while my car is trying to merge on the 10 anyway, because there's going to be people darting in and out. It's going to be nuts in just a second. So anyway, I had just purchased a Volvo for $700. It was an old, gosh, man, you know what the one thing I wish I had earlier in my life is a cell phone camera, so that I could snap photos of things. But these experiences only live in my head, so I'm grateful that I have a phone that can record video and audio and pictures and all that stuff of my life experiences. So that's good. So in my mind, I can't show you the picture. I guess I could do a little research and find the exact model, but you certainly can't get the exact car that I had. So Taylor Cardall and I know I've said his name many times, he and I drove down to the Monterey Peninsula to go walk around and hang out and watch the tournament, and it was a great time. And I had purchased a seat. I think it was a tape player back then. Oh my gosh, a tape player, an audio cassette tape player with I think the faceplate. None of any young kids have no clue what I'm talking about. But I installed it. I don't know. I can't remember if I installed it or what. I must have installed it somehow, some way. I don't think I didn't have any money anyway. I paid $700. My dad told me to get the Volvo because it was, a safe car and everything. And so after a great day, we were driving back, I don't know, probably 6 or 7 o'clock at night, maybe 8 o'clock at night, something like that. All of a sudden, I got I got a engine light, and then immediately I heard this, and I'm like, what? That's not good. And then I lost like oil pressure, and the oil light was on, and I don't think it was smoking, but what ended up happening is I threw a rod, which I think that means, I'm not a car guy, I think that means that one of the rods went through the engine block, and so we were stuck in Lafayette, I think. I pulled off the side of the road, and we were stuck there. So, and back then, remember, no cell phones, so that was not fun. So I think we had to like walk to, gosh, now I don't know, but we had to walk somewhere to get to use a phone to call my dad. I think my dad, I think we went to a house. Now things are kind of coming back to me a little bit. We had to walk to a house, asked to borrow the phone, and then I think my dad came and picked us up or whatever. I had to basically abandon the car, and then the next day it had to get towed to a junkyard, and I had to go there to pick up my to get my cassette player out of there, and that was not a waste of $700, because think about the experience that I just had. I had the experience of going to the AT&T. Now, back then it wasn't AT&T. I think it was just like the Bing Crosby, or I don't know, something like that. And so I had the experience, and back then I didn't have any money, but I had $700 to pay for that car, and I think I spent like $100 on the stereo, which I recovered, and I have no idea what I did with that. It probably just sat in a pile for however many years, and then it got thrown away, something like that, but whatever. I think I might have to alter. Do I have to alter it? No, I guess not. So that was a fun experience for me, and it was something I will never forget it. And pretty much every time I watch or think about the AT&T golf tournament, I think about that experience that I had, and it was awesome. So yeah, I don't know if this guy's gonna honk at me, but it does say no red on red, and a bunch of people went red on red. So anyway, that was a great experience. I think my dad felt bad too afterwards about, recommending that I buy this car. And it was cool though. It was a really cool car. Actually, I kind of wish I had that car now, because it was cool, thinking back on it. But yeah, it was really fascinating. It would be a classic car nowadays. Oh wow, we're gonna be here 6 minutes early. Love it. I wonder who's gonna be in. Maybe I'll record the whole thing getting out of the car, but that means I have to hold my phone. Oof, I don't think I want to do that. All right, question for you. Here we go. Gridlock. Do you participate in it? Do you block the intersection? Do you, when it says keep clear, do you keep clear? When it says no right on red, do you follow the signs? Do you obey the traffic laws? I don't know. I feel bad for this person on the corner over there. I don't think you can see. I won't show the person, but I do feel bad. It's a sad world that we live in. so much joy and amazing things, but there's also so many terrible and sad things. So anyway, I'm gonna give it a little goose. Oh, it's not gonna work. Dang it. Oh well. All right, that was the first time I almost intervened. So I was just trying to see if oh, now I lost a minute. By stopping at this light, I lost a minute. Get there late. All right, not late. I'm actually still early, so I guess that's good. Actually, you know what? It was a pretty decent. Commute. Said it was going to be like 55 minutes, 54 minutes, something like that. Oh, look at the Waymo. That was interesting. Change lanes? No, I think the Waymos are a little more. I think the Waymos are a little more aggressive than the Teslas. I think I've never taken one, but from what I see, it looks like they. Looks like they take a few more chances and go a little bit quicker, I'd say. Oh, there's some Waymo right there. Boom. What's up, Waymo? Oh, that's a Jaguar. A Jaguar. I know this turn signal's annoying. Sorry, bros. Another Waymo. By the way, Waymos are everywhere around here. It's crazy. Let's see when's my turn. Should be my turn pretty quick. There it is. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I have no idea why it does that. Crazy. But I haven't. The only thing I've done is pressed on the accelerator. Let's see what this person's gonna do. I don't think this is hopefully what the Tesla will do is let this person go, but they're in a bus lane, so they shouldn't be where they're at. And by the way, I don't know, but I don't think that the sun is ruining the camera sensor. I don't know, but I don't think, because the lens is constantly exposed, and I don't know if it opens up something when you're recording, but okay, yeah, this is what is this person doing? Oh boy. Here we are, Culver Studios. Amazon Culver Studios. Amazon bought it. They bought it. All right, here we are. We're done. I'll keep recording though while I take control. Oof. Oh, harsh. Now I have to take over because I don't know why it's going down there. Now, this is always an interesting thing because I don't know how it gets so packed and busy. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's nobody here. Holy moly, this is amazing. Wow. Okay, I am so excited about this, to be honest. I'm so excited. Probably should have let this thing park by itself, but not going to. And there we are. Welcome.